Welcome, Dr. James Beckett, Sports Card Insights. Here's a short Saturday episode. Got some boxes from Chris Carlin, compliments of Upper Deck hockey. I really enjoy hockey. Actually, I had season tickets to all the sports, but I certainly had season tickets to hockey. In fact, a few years I was exactly on the glass. Spectacular seats, probably the best seats I've ever had in any sport. And I had 4 seats for 1/4 of the games. Was in with 3 other buddies, and it was just terrific. But gave them up because, I don't know, I just gave them up. It was a great time while I was going. And consequently, my knowledge of hockey is basically the years that I was doing the hockey price guides and the years that I was going to a lot of games. So I am not as up on hockey as I used to be. So opening up these boxes that Chris sent, that hobbyists get to experience the joy of opening a box, I get to experience it too. So I really enjoyed it. I looked at it as a challenge, as if I were going to be getting back into hockey, or somebody walking into a show or a store and thinking, I want to get some hockey cards. I've got $100, let's say. So a $100 challenge. What should I spend it on? And the first thing I noticed was the Alexei, the Rangers rookie. I guess maybe not a rookie because he played a fair amount last half of last year, but optimism for this year. But this is a 2021 product. I don't want to dismiss it because the Upper Deck product that was similar to this involving LeBron James turned out to be really a good product. And frankly, I had a set of those. I broke them. I put them on ComC and sold them way too cheap because they're now in vogue because they're a rookie year product. So maybe the same thing will happen with Lafreniere. Obviously, if I had $100 to spend, I could get 4 or 5 of these. And I'd open them up, and I'm an opening up guy. I'm not a put it back and save it. I'm looking to see if I'm going to get the autograph. There's either autograph or a kind of an insert. If you want the autograph, I didn't get it. That's okay. If I'd have gotten 4 or 5 boxes, I'd have 4 or 5 the chances, but I don't know if it's 1 in 20, 1 in 100, whatever it is. I couldn't see on the fine print. But so I got 26 cards. I got the regular set. Again, the other choice was the Star Rookies box set. Similar price, but it's 25 different rookies. And they're explicitly a 1 in 20 chance of getting an autograph of one of these star rookies from last year. Between those two choices, a single player, it'd be like getting a single stock in Wall Street or buying a mutual fund, except the mutual fund is full of all rookies, including the Lafreniere. I actually believe the diversification sometimes is overrated. Not always, but sometimes if you really know your players, then it'd be better to pick out the players that you like picking out stocks. A mutual fund, if you're not really sure, you get the mutual fund that has a theme that you think is important. And rookies being a good theme for hockey cards or any other cards. But if you have knowledge, then you should go for the player or players that you think have the best chance of having great success. Okay, so that's 2. I lean toward the Star Rookies, I think, as being as a more casual collector. Okay, the other box I got was the Trilogy box from last year, the 2021. And I really enjoyed that. I think that's probably targeted more at my demographic. A little more than $100, guaranteed 2 hits. I got the 2 hits. I got an autograph, patch card, and another game used. And I got a number of other interesting cards in there, and it wasn't a big stack of cards, so it's easy to get your hands around, easy to look them up and to see what you have. I got 1 better card in each pack of the 6 packs with 4 cards per pack. Enjoyed that. Again, that was simpler. I think for my demographic, that's better because there wasn't a lot of extra stuff there. Even the base cards were very attractive. Okay, then the other one, which is what I would have chosen, I'm trying to figure out what I would do. If I were in my 20s or 30s, I probably would have picked one of these box sets with the 25 cards, probably leaning toward the group of star rookies more so than the single player set. And if I'm old like I am now, I think I want less cards. And so the Trilogy was a higher end product. And then in the middle, still an excellent product, it was the Upper Deck 2021 Hockey Extended Series with the Young Guns in it. And that would be the product to get if you're really into hockey and you're getting these Young Guns. So I actually got more than the stated. I was promised 6 and I got 7, including a serial numbered one that was a little more limited. You get 8 cards in a pack. You get 24 packs. So you're getting, 168 base cards, which again, that would be something I would be really interested in if I was 20 years younger and filling out sets, 30 years or younger, or just in a situation where I was filling out sets, which is exactly how I collected back in the day. I tried to get complete sets. I enjoyed the inserts. And speaking of inserts, I thought the inserts were outstanding in the Upper Deck Extended Series. They had the holographics, which was very attractive. And the Ultimate Victory, I think, was the other one. very attractive. And I think if I were seriously collecting and trying to get more cards, Chris Carlin, I think I'd be aggressively trying to complete those insert sets. I just think they looked really nice. I don't think I got anything that jumps out at me as being a candidate for my wall. I'm trying to pick out one from each thing, and I'll go back through and see. And maybe I'll just do wait and see. Some of the young guns, the mistake I've made, again, Sports Card Insight, fair warning, I've sold rookies in every sport too soon, giving up on somebody before they had emerged. And hockey, hockey, once those guys get going, they can have a really long career. So if somebody is a late bloomer or takes a year or two to get out of the gate, I don't want to have sold it. So I'm holding on to some of those. I'll see how they do, and maybe one of them will emerge, and then I can get it graded and put it on my wall. So thanks, Chris Carlin. Hockey collectors, I'm overdue to do hockey dueling questions, and looking forward to that. Hockey, a great sport, passionate collectors. And like I said, my best days of hockey are behind me, but I have fond memories, and still working some of my players that are local for hockey. Mike Madano, Brett Hall would be two guys that are active down here and I see around town occasionally. So that's it for today. Have a great Saturday. I will talk with you on Monday. And again, have a great weekend.